printed circuit disc. Oh, you can't believe it. It used to be in a 6-foot rack, and down to this. It's just wonderful. When I was in electronics, this would be in a 6-foot rack.
But it's now that something odd about EP's behavior becomes apparent.
Printed circuits, diodes, triodes, and all that stuff in there. Oh, just amazing, believe me. When I was in electronics, this would be in a 6-foot rack. This would be in a 6-foot rack. It would be in a couple 6-foot racks. Be in a 6-foot rack. This would be in a 6-foot rack. And now look at it, down to this. Little printed circuits.
So he's not aware that he's told us 3 or 4 times that it used to be in electronics, that a computer used to fill a room, and now it's down to the size of a microchip. He's just not aware that he said those things several times.
No, he tells us the same stories again and again. We've heard these stories before, and we'll hear these stories again.
The equipment that it takes.
How was it? How have you've been enjoying this
I enjoy
session?
this. Absolutely. Look at the work you guys are doing. You're getting wonderful, I believe.
I'm sorry, I forget her name. What's her name?
Her name?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, Jennifer.
Jennifer. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Have you met Jennifer before today?
I think so, yes. I'm not positive though. I'm sorry, my
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
We all have.
well, we all just have.
Oh, sure. How much have you worked with him?
We have probably visited his house 200 times.
200 times. And for him, is each time the first time for him?
Well, you see, it's yes and no. It's clear that he does have a record of the experiences that are based on the habits, the interactions, the emotional values of the interactions, the fact that they've been positive and not negative. He certainly lets us in the door faster.
And like you saw, he couldn't tell you my name. He
Yeah.
couldn't tell you if you saw me before. But there's definitely a rapport there that I think has been built in. He's aware in some way. I read you some words about 15 minutes ago. 4 of them. 4 words. Do you remember me reading you 4 words?
No, I can't
No?
recall. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. You don't need to
My
apologize.
mind is getting old.
That's okay. I read you 4 animals, and I want you to tell me yes if you think the animal was on the list I read you about 15 minutes ago, or no if it was not on the list. Okay? Cat.
Yes.
How sure are you?
I feel reasonably sure on that cat.
Uh-huh. Raccoon.
No. I feel no.
Giraffe.
Yes.
How sure are you that I
I'm real sure on that.
Real sure?
They're a beautiful animal.
Okay. Lion.
No.
Okay.
EP's inability to remember things that happened just a few minutes ago can be traced directly to the damage the virus inflicted on his brain a decade ago. The areas destroyed were in his temporal lobes, most critically a structure called the hippocampus and the brain tissue immediately around it. Without a hippocampus, EP lives in a permanent present. Anything new that happens to him simply doesn't get recorded.
Do you remember drawing something from me today?
No.
Drawing something about
No.
15, 20 minutes ago?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Then don't apologize. Thank you for trying. Thank you.
But although EP can't record new memories, old ones from the years before his hippocampus was destroyed are remarkably intact. He grew up in Hayward, California.
How about your house on Castro Valley Boulevard to the Hayward Theater? Where the Hayward Theater is?
Yes, I would leave the house, turn to the right to A Street, down A Street to Castro Boulevard, and turn to the left, and it's in the middle of the block.
Okay, and if you didn't go down to A Street, if you instead you could take another street, what would you
The
do?
center, Redwood Road.
Uh-huh, okay.
Redwood Road would run right into it.
How about the public library, Hayward Public Library, from your house?
Be the same thing going down A Street, and then A, you have to go to the left to B, and it's on the corner. I don't
It's got that map that
know.
I'm saying.
I don't
Because I can see all these streets.
Boulevard.
talk to you about is the neighborhood that we're in now.
Here.
How about any of the streets around here? Can you tell me any of the street names in the neighborhood here?
No, I cannot.
That's hard, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to apologize.
Well, I know where Castro Valley Boulevard, but that's where I was born and raised. But right here, I have to say no, I'm sorry. No, I just live right here.
Enjoy the world.
I enjoy our area right here.
You seem to enjoy your life.
Oh,
The enthusiastic help of musics like EP has pinpointed the hippocampus as crucial for recording new memories.
it was just wonderful.
At the same time, the fact that EP has vivid memories from years before his hippocampus was destroyed means the hippocampus can't be where they're permanently stored.
Love it here.
So the episode goes on to explore the whole notion of memory and memory loss and memory gain. And I found that fascinating yesterday, especially with your comments about your final exam. And so I want to thank you for that. And then Doug was
Remember
talking.
what we talked about yesterday, though.
I talked about my final exam, one final exam. And then Doug talked with me last night about the end of the hockey game with in his recollection. Well, repeat your story for everybody, if you wouldn't mind. We were talking about I'm from Pittsburgh originally, so the Penguins and the Red Wings and the whole Stanley Cup Finals and what just happened.
So as a kid,